Hello everyone, and welcome to JRP GameCenter Season 2, Episode 8. We have reached the season finale of Season 2, and today we are going to play the very popular PC game, Portal 2. Everyone loves this game, but if you haven't played it yourself, now is a chance to see a quick overview of it. Of course, this game is very extensive, so I can't show you every part of it. What we're going to do is play one map of the single player, and then one map with a random person, as the multiplayer tests are much harder, and I have not completed all of them. I have done all the single player ones. It was one of the first video games that I ever played, actually. It was the very first game that got me into Steam. It's kind of a bleak storyline, but basically the plot involves a test subject. It's a laboratory and there's lots of test subjects, and one test subject survives and is stuck in cryosleep and wakes up a million years later to find that the robot that interrogated her is still alive. So that's basically what the plotline of story of Portal 2 is, followed by later she gets thrown down into the pit and finds unknown tests that from years and years ago that were at the bottom of the pit. So let's see, let's pick a level here. It's not that. There's so many little plot lines and stuff here, so that's the thing. So let's play it here. So this is like the actually I want to show you the old version. So everyone knows the way the normal Portal is, you know. It looks, you know, kind of high-techy, but wait until you fall down into the pit of hell. It's actually pretty scary, so that's why I don't play it too often.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
So as you can see, we're falling. Hundreds and hundreds of miles. Wheatley just threw us down here. An evil AI droid.
My slow clap processor made it.
And there's no way we could ever survive this fall, but whatever.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere.
Look at that.
Alarmingly fast, actually.
So we were on a normal test,
He's not just a regular moron.
and now we're
He's the
falling
product
down
of
into the
the
very
greatest
first
minds
test
of
ever
the
created.
generation, working together
2
with the
miles
express
down.
purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just
Look how
put him
far
in
we're
charge of
going.
the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless,
Look at this, it's
do you
crazy.
think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Look how deep this pit goes. That ain't good. Wow. Yeah, so everyone had experienced the regular high-tech aperture science, but no one had experienced what happened before the very first tests ever created. Wow, look at this. So, as the storyline goes, they started out with the tests in the bottom level like this, and then later they closed them up and they moved on to bigger and better things. There are people who still work down here, just not as often. And then the story goes that Caroline killed them all. Wait, I need to change the controls real quick. If you don't know how to play Portal, you go in the blue circle and you go out the orange circle. White surfaces are what get you in. There was always a rumored rat man. You'll hear him throughout the game very quietly. He'll have like whispers sometimes. I always thought we would see like a half man, half rat thing, but Never really saw anything that came to fruition of it. Let's see. Wow. How do we get out of here? Some of these tests are like this, guys. They just, you have to really think about it, how to escape. And these are the hardest ones because, you know, it's not like an actual test where you're trying to accomplish something. This is like in between tests, so it's kind of hard to figure out where you're supposed to go. Clearly, I'm stuck here. You know what I do when I'm stuck? Well, I was gonna say we do no clip, but we don't need to do that. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. It's scary. Alright, let's jump down. Now, I have played this game at least 3 times through. It's my most played game ever. I played this level a couple times, but it looks so cool. I love old mines and stuff, you know? And the music score done by the Steam people is just incredible. This was like an award-winning game. It won everything. Wow. Look at this, folks. Yep, we're definitely going down the side. It says do not enter, keep out. These are the old tests. Now, the weirdest thing about this game is that it preys on the fear of the unknown. You'll never actually see any actual monsters or anything pop up. You don't have to worry about a single jump scare throughout this game. And although I've played this game multiple times, I still am inclined to think that something's going to pop out at me. Because the music is just, it's an incredible way to really make you feel like you're really here. What did that do? Oh, look at that. I wonder what that does. Now that door is huge. Believe me. Sealed 1961. This whole thing was created by Cave Johnson in 1961. And then later there was more and more made all the way up until about 2022 until he died. Alright, now watch this, folks. I need to open this gate and get to the other side in time. Watch this. It's gonna be tricky. And I made it in time. Look at this. Where are the lights coming from? I don't even know. It's the light flashing on, you don't see a light anywhere. It's kind of weird. They had that big seal, there's just a little tiny door. It's funny. This. Oh, it's got to load. Well, that's been amazing so far, guys. It's just the feeling that you get of like aloneness and like scariness. It's just amazing how it's been able to convey that. Even for non-Portal users, you really can get a really good perspective of how amazingly well designed this game was. Look at this. Now, if you want to cheat, you can do no clip. And actually, watch this. What we're gonna do, actually, is keyboard and developer console is on. So what I can do is that I can turn on cheats. Now I don't need to fly or anything. I don't want to cheat that much, but I could if I wanted to. But what I'm gonna do, SV underscore cheats 1. Now watch. I'm gonna enter impulse. That's right. 101. Now, wait, did that work? I don't think that worked. Press impulse 101. Impulse 101. I don't know if that worked. Yeah, I was hoping I would get like weapons or something, but apparently it only works in Portal 1. But let's try Impulse 83. Impulse 101 gives me unlimited weapons, and Impulse 83 gives me a boat to ride on. But apparently that's only on only works on other games. They've gotten rid of those cheats at this point. Wow, pretty bad. How do we get up there? Obviously we know we need to get up there. Sometimes the longest parts of the game are just sitting here and thinking about it. I don't want to fly, because that's cheating. Oh. It's probably over here. Let's see what this is. A hidden pathway. Gotta love hidden pathways.
Oh, yes. Welcome to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Sorry, fellas. She's married to science. That's funny. Now, I could totally take time to explain how portal technology works, but it really has something, to do with physics, just understanding if you fall into a hole at a great length, you're still going to come out the hole at that same speed, therefore it can fling you across great distances, such as here. Now watch this. Put a thing right there. Now, if you fall from a distance, then it should fling you across. So, let's see. So our first fall is not going to be much. We'll probably fall right there. But then I press it again, and now I got double the momentum, and I should make it across. Alright, get out of this thing. There we go. Now watch this. There we go. Ah, missed. Okay, I gotta time this better. Okay, watch this. Here we go. So I'm gonna jump down there, fall out of here, and go across and land there. Oh! I didn't make it. Huh. Let's try that again. Lots of dust in the air today, folks. Lots of dust. Oh. Oh. I thought that was a portal wall all along, but apparently it's not. So, I'm going too high here, so... Aha! There it is! Alright, now watch this. As I'm falling, I need to shoot a wall right there, and it should shoot me up there. Wow. That's incredible. What? No. Dang. Now watch. I come over here. Put it right there. And I fall right here. Here we go. Right through the circle of aperture. It worked.
There's
Whoa.
1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure.
It's pretty
Your
nice
test
for them being a
assignment will
daily.
vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Wow. So creepy. Now, I would estimate we got another momentum situation here. We gotta get over there. What's with all the dust today? Oh! Whoa! Alright, now look at this. Clearly a momentum situation we have going on here. So we have to fall somewhere. Let's go back down the elevator. I knew it! Hey, we have to go all the way down the stairs, don't we? Oh, bother. Oh, no we don't. Alright, are you ready for some science? Here we go, we're gonna fall down this hole. We're going to fly all over there. Here we go. Here we go. Woohoo! Look at that. I love momentum. Gotta love it. We just turned on the gel machine. You know what's really amazing is that all this stuff still works, being closed since 1961. Eek.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Gonna go up the elevator to the next level. That was amazing, folks. Now, as soon as this thing loads, we're going to switch to the co-op level. Of course, this thing could go on forever, but at some point, we have to switch it up because we just do. Anyways, I just think so far this has been quite an experience. I don't know what you think, but it looks so creepy. Look at this. Wow.
All right, let's get
Look at
started.
this.
This
There's
first
9
test
levels.
involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. you get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
So see, we're in a sphere, and it's like a testing sphere, and we're trying to get out of here. Look at that. There's 9 levels. And they're not sideways like that, it's just they couldn't get it all on one map, but it's really one long thing. And we're at the very bottom of the 2-mile shaft. Wow. That's crazy. But we're not going to do it, because we want to switch it to co-op. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just do it. All these signs are so funny. Look at this blue jet, look at this, watch out! Whoa, that was fun. How do we get out of here? Oh. Alright, let's see. There we go. Button here. How do we keep the button on? Needs to be a cube that comes down at some point. Oh, there's a button right there. Look at this, folks. Watch this. Ooh. Get the cube! The cube of the Rubik. Oops, I need to do that. Opened.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Seem to be stuck at a standstill here. Oh. I love how it says next test chamber this way, and we're not going to do that.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Right.
Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
I accidentally knocked myself all the way back to the beginning. I thought I was doing... Oh, great. And now, folks, I have just beat Portal 2. Because, you know, it was supposed to be that you could never be trapped. But, actually, you know what? Alright, I was wrong. Because the thing is that you're not supposed to ever be trapped. And I thought I had just trapped myself. But the cube is here. No. Yep, I was right. Unless we press the button again. See what happens if I press the button again. Yes, it worked. Thank goodness. Because I thought I was going to be trapped. I accidentally had looped myself around, so I had to do it again. That won't happen again. Okay, now we need to find a way out of here. We're stuck. Clearly we need to go up there. We're supposed to go this way. Ah, we're supposed to go up. Now watch, I'm going to fall and land right onto the conveyor belt. Sweet. way do I go? Ah. Aha. That didn't work. Nope. And we got stuck again. Watch this. Here we go. Oh, stupid thing! Okay, I gotta run out apparently. Yeah! Except, now I need the cube of the Rubik. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get the cube. I assume they're talking about this one. Look at this, folks. Not that it matters, but watch this. And back. Aha. Alright, I think I gotta go up here. Take the cube with me, just in case. Here we go! Whoa, can I make it, can I make it? Yeah! Ah, didn't need the cube because this gets rid of cubes then.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Well,
We
that would
haven't
have been
entirely
helpful.
nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Thank you for telling me that. And somehow I can survive, so whatever. Alright guys, well how are you liking this season finale so far? I really do enjoy this game a lot. It's very fun. So now we've played a lot of the single player mode. We've been playing for almost 30 minutes now. So we are going to switch it to the multiplayer mode. And the 2-player maps are vastly harder. But let's challenge ourselves. Alright. Exit to main menu. Cooperative game. Standard call. Oh yeah, I want to find a part line. Alright, I'm playing with a random person. Here we go. I'm playing with everyone Dab! That's a funny name. Once again, folks, I'm playing with everyone Dab, just in case you missed it. That's funny. Waiting for it to load. Load. So guys, I'm working on my Blackheart script. I'm just about done, and we're planning to film very, very soon in June. So we're very pumped up and excited about that. We're loading the game right now. Here we go. Alright, so this is
I
the
never expected
menu.
you to make it this far. To be honest, after your performance in the
Wanna make sure you
calibration
can't hear
test,
me.
I was
Yes,
ready to
you
break
are.
down your cores and put them back in the scientific calculators
This
I
is the
took
menu
them from.
where
But
we
you
can
two have
choose
become
what
quite
level
the
we
team.
play.
Extremely close. I have only met one other team closer.
I just
and one
fell.
of them was an imbecile I had to destroy.
Shut
The
up,
other-
GLaDOS, you're distracting me.
Well, I don't think I want to go through that again.
Okay, I don't know what this person is doing, but that's stupid. Okay, just playing rock, paper, scissors. Okay, that was weird for everybody. I can't remember what the buttons were. Alright, this needs to load again. So Glass was talking, so you couldn't hear me earlier, but I was trying to say is that there's a menu in the game that you can choose what level. It's organized into the 4 different types of ways you can play: propulsion, light beams, and such. So we picked one, and now we're going to do that right now. I'm trying to remember what the buttons were. It's been so long since I played. Alright, it's still loading. Loading.
This is the last test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you. I thought you might enjoy a challenge for once.
Ah, this one. Okay, we lost connection. Maybe the guy cut or something. Whatever. Okay, let's just try that one more time with a different person. I guess everybody Dab was a little busy. Of course, that was pretty funny though. Everybody Dab. Today I'm playing with Cancer. That's a great name. Now ignore GLaDOS. Let's just go into a map already. And here we are again.
I removed their security and powered up their rescue door. Now we just need you to release the humans from their imprisonment. They'll probably throw you a party.
This is awesome. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that one. Let's do, wait, I need to text this guy. Dude, no cheats. Alright, well I just texted him and said no cheats, dude. Huh. I had to switch over to cameras briefly in case you wanted a difference in sound, because I ran out of memory.
Outside the confines of the lab. This next test is so outside the box, won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it.
This is a new test. Awesome. Move, you idiot. Move.
For that, Orange is penalized 50 science collaboration points.
This guy disconnect. How do we get out of here? Sorry I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how to play, you know. Ha! Dude! 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 Dude, really? Dude.
Congratulations. You managed to complete this absolutely.
Of course we completed it because he was cheating.
I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses,
He's not making it
the only way I
fun.
can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you.
Ha!
Luckily, you
Why did we
don't
pick
feel
this one?
pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way.
Okay, I can see why he wanted to just hurry it up because it wasn't even a level. Now I'm gonna control it. We're gonna pick one and we're gonna play it. Okay?
Are you scared to save those humans?
Where did he go? He's still walking? Where did he go? Did he leave me? Where the heck did he go? Oh, he's an idiot. He's just flying around. His name truly is Cancer. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just flying around like an idiot. Oh! He's stupid. Why did he do that? He flew out and changed the test right before I started. He's stupid. His name really does fit him.
Sometimes testing has to occur outside the confines of the lab.
What is
This next test is so outside the box, won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it.
Oh, I'm quitting. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to show you a real cooperative game, but the guy I was with was a complete troll. And that is a troll, folks. A person that is just trying to make your experience horrible. But you know what? We'll laugh at it. It's all good fun. But whatever. I guess I won't show you that. You know, besides, this episode's gone way too long as it is already. But I just want to say for this final game... actually, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Meet the bots. I've had a lot of fun throughout this season. It's been a great season. 8 episodes. We will be taking the entire next month off. That's how it's always going to be. It's going to be every other month from now on. Always Fridays and Saturdays. So we'll pick up Season 3 coming strong. Coming to you on... Actually, let me check my calendar. Let's see, what day is that? That is July 3rd, or 2nd actually. July 2nd. We'll be back with Season 3 and continue our Friday Sunday pattern. So one last thing before we go is watch this cool GLaDOS teaser trailer video. This is how it began, really.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
This is one of the trailers of the game. It is such an amazing game, folks.
I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Yeah, so it was a really great game, folks, and so that is it for me today. We will see you back here on July 2nd for JRP Game Center Season 3. In the meantime, I'll be hard at work on my movie, Blackheart. I am almost done with the script, and we're going to start filming in June, so we need all that time to prepare for the movie. So we'll see you back in July. You guys have an awesome evening. Good night.